Hi. Hello, everyone. This is Lanang here from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. As promised, today I bring on to my page a very special guest all the way from California. And she's also a mama four, just like me. We met in the communities, and today I want to introduce you and to introduce her to you. So let's have a chat. Um, hi, Billy. So very cute name. Thank you for your time on my page. And we have met in the community, but until today that I have a chance to have you and have a business talk with you on the page. So spend some minutes and introduce to my audience. Who are you, and maybe some information about yourself.
Hi, Lene. Thank you for inviting me to be on your page. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you guys today. I'm super excited to be here with Lene. She is someone that I have been following as well in our online community, and someone that I really inspired to. So it's an honor for her to invite me to her page. A little bit about me. So my name is B Lee, and some usually my people when they call me, they just call me by my full name, but B Lee because
Billy.
yeah, it's so short. Like
Yes.
at work, they would call me B Lee. But yeah, my first name is B, and I am a mom. I have 4 kids, and I live here in California. And I'm also an online business owner, just like Lene. And before becoming an online business owner, I was working in the dental field, like as a assistant for 13 years. Um, and then now I'm an online business owner, and I'm home with my kids. My youngest one is 4 year old. He's home with me. I didn't put him in preschool, so he's home with me. So I'm taking care of him while the other three are now at school.
Yes.
Yeah, I was born in Thailand, and my nationality is Hmong. For those of you who um, don't know who Hmong is, because we don't have a country, so not a lot of people know what Hmong is, but we have our own Hmong language. So I want to say Nyajong to all the Hmong, all the Hmong, my Hmong friends out there. And so I came to the US when I was about 5 years old, and we came in just stayed here in California. So I grew up here in California, and um, yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Yeah. So you have any image about Thailand?
Oh no, yeah, I
It
don't.
was gone.
Yeah, it was so long ago. My mom has I think a couple of pictures because back then there wasn't, you know, people we lived in the mountains of Thailand, so of
Yes.
course we had we didn't have people that had cameras. We just had a few pictures that hold on, my battery's going down.
Oh, oh, that was you. I thought like, oh, anyone sent me message, but I didn't open any browser.
Okay.
Oh, I'm still here. Just get your batteries on. I
Better that
think
my mom showed me, and when I was younger, I probably was about 3. Yeah. Can you can you still see me, Lene?
you
It's
a
like,
little bit
can you still hear me?
freeze, but I can see you now.
Okay.
You okay now?
Yeah, I think when I plugged in the charger, it frees me. But okay, yeah, we could keep going, and then if anything, I think I
Yeah.
will open up my phone. Yeah.
Absolutely. So how you join this business?
So
Why did you choose this?
so like I said, I was working in the dental field for 13 years, and so 4 years ago, my health started suffering. I started noticing that I was, not having a lot of energy. I
Yeah.
was just, I was just not feeling well. And then so um, I decided a year ago to, me and my husband, we decided a year ago to, for me to take a year off of work, just to, take care of myself. And so I decided it was a hard decision because, of course, it's so expensive. Life is so expensive, right? You have so many bills and you have
And
to
especially you have 4 kids.
have to plan for the future. And so, but it was actually the best thing that, best decision that we made, because your health is very important. If your health is not good, then you can't do anything, and it's hard. So I during that year when I took off of work and I went home with my kids, I got had a lot of time. So I because when you work, you don't have time to eat. Because as a dental assistant, I will work like about from 9 to 6, but sometimes I work overtime in 10 hours, and sometimes you only get 30-minute break, and you don't have time to eat, and you eat so fast. You eat, yeah. And so I think with all of that, and just trying to take care of the kids, and trying to be the best mom you can too, and it takes a toll on your health. And so the time that I took off to take care of myself, like I didn't go on Facebook or social media. I just told myself I'm just gonna focus on my health. And so that year when I was getting better, and I felt like, okay, let me go on my Facebook to see, what's going on. Like I would go once in a while, but I wasn't going as often as I was. And of course, I was worried about, like, having money to pay for our bills, because my husband was the only one working. So because I stopped working during that year, and I started eating healthy. So I buy usually mostly organic stuff, and organic stuff is expensive, right? So of course, I was started to worry about our finances. And then so I wasn't really searching for any kind of job. I was thinking maybe go back to work when I feel better, but I was like, I'm feeling so much better. My health is getting better, and I don't want to go back. Of course, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back
I
because
don't blame you.
I wasn't like searching. I was just, just thinking, okay, maybe we should, maybe I was thinking about opening a business, like, because me and my family, we love to cook. So me and my sister, we were actually thinking about opening a food truck. But
Oh, really?
yeah. And so it was during that year, going into the pandemic year, where we're like, let's maybe we should open a food truck. So um nobody we could go to work, we don't have to work that much, and so maybe we'll have time to take care of ourselves. But that has a lot to do, we never done it before too, so it was just like talking about it. We never like took action because there's so much things involved, so we didn't do that. But um one day, me and my husband, like, we always talk about ways to maybe work for ourselves. The only way to take control of our time, and to have time to take care of ourselves, to do the things we love, um to is to be our own boss, right? But we never owned a business before. We always worked for somebody else. So that was in our head, but we never did anything. And then one day I saw my mentor's ad on Facebook, and she was just like me, and I resonated with her. And because I hear about all these scam stories, and I get scared. I was like, I'm lying. Like, is this real? Because I have friends and family that had got scammed before, but I was like, hey, she's
Mm,
very genuine. She's just like me. You know, I
mm.
I
Yeah.
took the chance and gave myself a chance, and just register and watch the webinar. And yeah, it was still scary, but after I watched it, and talked to my mentor, messaging each other back, I felt comfortable. It's like, hey, it's scary. It's something I haven't done before. I had no experience, but you know, I'm gonna learn and do it. So yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
yeah, it's been the best decision I made, and I'm such a, a happier person now. And I yeah.
I before I moved from Vietnam to Canada, I also think about opening a pho shop.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I love food, I love Vietnamese food. So and my uncle is a master in like serving pho. So
Mhm.
I would say like, why not? But thinking about that, like thinking about owning a restaurant, you have to stay there, like you have to stick with the place,
Yeah.
right? If you are the cook, you're a server or anything, you have to stick to the place. And my husband look at me and say, no, because you wouldn't have time to taking care of our kids. Yeah. So you a little bit freeze. Can you still see me? B. Can you see me, B? Can you see me, B?
Okay. Yes.
Oh,
I just
you
don't want
see
to
me.
lose you.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can see you. Uh-huh.
Oh, all right. That's good. So that's good that I didn't open in restaurant, and that's good that you didn't open a food truck.
Yes. Yes. Or we will be there working so hard.
Yeah, like standing all day serving customers and also like prepare foods and such. So
Yeah.
what do you love most about this business?
Well, there's a few things, but I think for me, coming from someone who has no business background, I think it will be our training site. Everything is that we need to help us learn how to run a business is all in there. We can log in anytime we want to, learn and about the business and help us get our business set up. So I like that. We get to choose our own time going in there. It's always in there, and it's step by step. So you just follow each step. And um, I'm a visual learner, so I like that it's video based, and so it
Yeah,
yeah it helps. It helps.
me as well. And I really visual.
So
Yeah.
yeah, the video training really helps me. That's what I love the most um, about the business. There's more, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So, any challenge? Like any challenge when you join the business?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
When
everybody else.
I mean, yeah, I think with anything in life, when you start something new or just in the beginning, there's always going to be challenges there, and you just gotta learn and ask for help, and just like you will get through it, just like everything. Like when I started, I never work out in my life, but when I started, working out, doing yoga, and it was so hard for me. It's like, I know it will be good for me, so I do it. Right, I do it. I learn every day. The more I do it, the more I get better. So yeah, I have a lot of challenges because I'm not good with computer stuff. I know how to send emails and Facebook picture stuff, but I did run into a lot, and the training is really good, But whenever I did, I always we have a coach and a mentor that I always reach out, or the whole community, and they're always there to help and guide you. So that's that's really helpful. So yeah.
Yes. So I'm in the business for like for 2 years and a half now, and you newly like couple months, right? But you got the result constantly. So congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I know your business gonna grow and grow, and good business take time, but it's worth
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
to wait until the end. So how the business change your life?
Wow. Yeah, the business changed my life a lot, like I said, um before, when you work so hard, you hardly have time for um, a lot of the things that you want to do because you're always on the go. And I mean, it's life, right? We have to work hard to support our family, but if you don't know better, then you don't know how to find other ways, to help yourself. But this business has changed my life. Like, I never imagined myself being here on this live with you. Like, I was always, yeah,
Absolutely.
I was always a quiet person, even growing up. I think as our culture, like my mom always taught us to, you know, have respect for elders and just, learn how to be a mom. And so I was always that quiet one. I usually, even though when teacher asked me question and I know the answer, like I was always like the quiet one. I never raised my hand because I was scared to speak. But this doing this business has given me a lot of self confidence in myself that
We lost B. Where's B? Yeah. So B is a mom of four, just like me, and we all able to do this business. And taking care of our kids at the same time. So what I learned about this business is you just how do I say you work smarter, not harder. There's so many way out there to work harder, but we need to find a way to work harder, to work smart, to earn smart, so we can, so we don't have to choose between our kids and our career. Yeah, I think I completely lose me right now. So I think my interview going to finish right now because I think this is run out of battery or something that is so normal in this online world, and we just accept it, and that's how it go, right? She's still dedicated helping out with me be on my page, so I can show the people that this online business is real, and it truly is a life changing opportunity for a mom like me and B. Um, in the business, there's so many mom like that in life that we have to choose either our health, our kids, or our career. But now we can in some kind of business where you can taking care of ourselves, taking care of our kids, and a business that fit in our schedule. Yeah, so that's all I want to share with you for today. Thank you, Billy, so much for her times on a page, my page, to sharing a story with you. And I'm going to see you in my next go live. Goodbye.